Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another makeup tutorial, but for today's video I'm going to focus more on the eyeshadow and the lips. Everything looks so good together. It's so monochromatic. Everything has like orange, red, like really warm undertones, and I really love how it turned out. This look just really reminds me of sunsets, and I love how it turned out. I want to wear this out. I'm so excited to show you guys how I achieved this look. If you guys are too, then please just keep on watching, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up and a comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another makeup tutorial. As you guys can see, I did my makeup off of camera, like my base makeup, my bronzer, and my eyebrows, everything like that. The only things that are missing are the eyes, the eyeshadow, and the lips. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette. Okay, so for today's look, I'm going to do something really dramatic. It's going to look really monochromatic and really cohesive. It's going to look really put together, and I'm so excited because I tried this out before but without like a full face, so I'm really excited to see how it turns out with the full bead and everything. But I'm doing something inspired by sunsets. I love sunsets. I love orange sunsets. I love like more purple sunsets or pink ones, red ones. I love sunsets, and I'm actually calling this Sunset Void because of my boyfriend. He really wants me to name it Sunset Void. I don't know why, but okay. Okay, so I just went a little bit closer to the camera so that you guys can really see the eyes. The first shade that I'm going to use is this shade right here. This one is called Creamsicle. It's kind of like a mustard yellow. I'm just using the M433. I'm just going to lay this all over my crease. Next, I'm going to go into this shade right here. This one is a bright orange. I think this one is in the shade Hunts or Jacks. I'm pretty sure it's called Hunts. I'm taking it on a very precise brush, and I'm going to keep that really close into the crease. Look at how pigmented that orange is. Next, I'm going to go back into Creamsicle, the mustard yellow shade, and I'm just going to put that over where we first put Creamsicle, just so that the orange and the yellow tie in together. Also, so that we can intensify the yellow shade. I feel like this is one of the most important steps in this look, especially because you want it to look like a sunset, really faded out and really gradient-like. I feel like I can't achieve like a perfect blend yet, like on Instagram and stuff like that, but I'm going to do something really close, which is why this is the most important step, because you want it to look really seamless and blend it in together. So really take your time in blending those two crease shades in. Okay, so I feel like this is as seamless as I can get it to look, so I'm just going to leave it like that. Next, I'm just going to take this shade right here. This one is like a dark maroonish kind of red. It does show up darker on the lids than on the pan, but this one is in the shade Jacks. I'm just going to take that with my finger. I'm going to pack it onto the lid. Ooh. Dang. Okay, you do get fallout with this. I should have put powder under my eyes, but we can swipe it away with some powder later or like a fluffy brush. I'm keeping this shade pretty low. Really don't want it to go up. I feel like it oxidized on some areas of my lid. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I feel like with really dark shades, that does tend to happen on my lids. I don't know if it's my eyes or if it's the eyeshadow, but when I open my eyes, you can kind of see it, but not too much, so it's fine. I'm going to blend out the edges with the same brush that I used for the orange shade. Okay, so because I feel like it's a little too dark, I'm going to use that same brush and I'm going to dip into the same orange shade that we used in the crease. And I'm going to kind of put it over the red shade. Okay, so it does look really weird. It just oxidized. I'm thinking of putting like a orange shimmer on the lid, but I kind of like how it looks from afar. So I'm gonna keep it this way, but just so that you guys know, that red shade, I think it's called Jax, it did oxidize. Really weird. Anyways, I'm going to go back into my M433 and I'm gonna go into Creamsicle and I'm gonna smoke out the lower lash line. Oh, before that, I'm gonna swipe away any of the eyeshadow fallout. But now I'm gonna smoke out the lower lash line. I'm using my M433 and I'm taking Creamsicle and I'm putting that all over my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to take a mixture of the orange and the red shades, and I'm going to put that all over my lower lash line. And then for the inner corner, I'm choosing this shade right here. This one's called Queen. I'm just packing it onto the inner corner. Okay, so I'm back with lashes, some liner, and mascara. I actually didn't do winged liner for the first time in so long. And I just love winged liner and how it looks on my eyes and on my face and everything. But I wanted to switch it up. So again, this look is really sunset inspired. Everything is like orange and red and yellow toned and all that. But next I'm going to finish off the face with some blush, and I'm using my Anastasia blush kit in Radiant. I'm going into my favorite shade right here. This one is called Coastline. Just going to put that on this e.l.f. brush. Next, I'm going to use my Champagne Pop from Becca. I haven't used this in a while on my channel, and I'm using that on my wife and teen. Before I show you guys what I'm going to do for the lips, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. I'm going to spray that all over my face to set everything. Okay, so for the lips, I'm actually going to do something really bold. This is a really beautiful orange red from Colourpop. I always use Colourpop for the lips, but yeah. This is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Mama. Mama. Okay, so basically that's the whole look done. Wow, this look is so bold, but it really reminds me of sunsets, and it's just, I love the tones. It's very monochromatic. Everything ties in together, and I love how it turned out. I know that the lip can be very out there, especially because you're going with a really bold eye, so you can always just interchange it for a nude, for a gloss, for whatever else that you're comfortable with wearing. You could even wear it with a black lipstick. It would look really nice as well, especially if you put some gold pigment on top of the lipstick. But anyways, that's it for this tutorial. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up and a comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I said already. I have to see you guys in my next channel. Bye guys!